If I dey tell my Nigerian brother we be say they dey home, all those my friends say since I don't take Ghana close to 6 years now, I never see Ghana to Ghana we be saying they fight themselves.
Was Nigeria like this in 1999? Moses, please be sincere to yourself. Who brought them into Nigeria? What are they doing here? Why are they not in Ghana? We forgot the genesis of our problem and we are blaming America. Let them come. If that will solve the problem. Since you people don't know what to do, let them come and help us.
Nigeria's leaders are beginning to see how important Ghanaians are, saying that the things that go on in Nigeria can never take place in Ghana. And other videos of both Ghanaians and Nigerians. Let's watch this video, seeing their reaction. And please, do not forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. I'll be back to throw more light on it.
If I dey tell my Nigerian brother we be say they dey home, all those my friends say since I don't take Ghana close to 6 years now, I never see Ghana to Ghana we be saying they fight themselves. I never see some before. The only thing we be say they go feed be say they feed the quarrel like they feed the quarrel from afar like with Jimmy and so how they speak all those Ghana language like they feel abuse themselves from very far away, but they won't ever touch themselves. That thing they sweet me, to be honest. They won't ever touch themselves, but they don't say the Lord they work. Because anything, if you call police right now between 1 minute, go don't see police for your side. No be like Nigeria where we say, oh, any small thing like this, blood don't come out. I really love Ghana. Ghana is one of the best countries in the world, to be honest. Ghana is peaceful.
You are in support of America invading Nigeria. 100%. Guns are blazing.
I said 100%. Since the government has refused to listen and leaders are not being helping matters.
Wouldn't that affect the sovereignty of Nigeria? That's the question I'm asking.
You now have a sovereignty where terrorists are not telling you what to do, Abi. You now have a sovereignty where terrorists are on the dining table with government, telling government what to do, and leaders are supporting it in Moses. That will be my annoyance. Why would anybody utter such words? These are things you should frown at. Who brought them into Nigeria? Was Nigeria like this in 1999? Moses, please be sincere to yourself. Who brought them into Nigeria? What are they doing here? Why are they not in Ghana? Why are they not in the Republic of Benin? Please, why are they not in South Africa? You can see, we forgot the genesis of our problem and we are blaming America. Let them come. If that will solve the problem. Since you people don't know what to do, let them come and help us. Look at now, as I'm talking to you now, almost 20 villages have been taken over in Plateau and Benue. Moses, who are those to occupy those villages? Are they Christians? The real indigenous of those states are now in IDP camp, and they are the farmers in Nigeria. Can you beat that?
There is a whole lot of things that make Ghanaians unique and special. I must tell you the truth. As a Nigerian living in Ghana, I wish my fellow Nigerians can learn this from Ghanaians. Even me that is talking to you, I've learned a lot from Ghanaians. But honestly, I am so grateful I came to Ghana because Ghana have reset my mind when it comes to a lot of things. This is one of the things. There are a lot, but this particular one is one of the things that make Ghanaians so different from Nigerians. When it comes to Ghana and Nigeria, this particular thing, I wish Nigerians can learn it from Ghanaians, especially the youths. When it comes to contentment, Ghanaians are so content with what they have. You see, Ghanaians, they are not desperate at all. They are not in competition to prove a point to someone, to make you like them or trying to show off. Not Ghanaians. Whatever life I've given to them, they are so content with what they have. But you see, we Nigerians, we are so desperate, especially the youth of these days. You will see a young person in Nigeria from the age of 15, 17 going, is wishing to have what somebody of 40 years, 50 years have worked all his life to have. Nigerians, young ones, they are praying to have these things. They don't want to take life step at a time to grow through the process. Nigerians don't want to go through the process. They want to get it right now. Hurry, desperate. Nigerians don't like to take life step at a time. They are hurried to get there. But you see, in Ghana, Ghanaians are so content with what they have. They're not in desperation. They're not in competition. In Ghana, nobody look at you less. You see, one thing I really appreciate about Ghanaians. Ghanaians appreciate every being, everyone they come across. They appreciate you for who you are. Whether you have money, you don't have money, Ghanaians appreciate you. But you see, Nigerians, let me say some of them, but 80% appreciate people that have money. If you don't have money and you have wisdom and you have what it takes to take the country, to take them to the next level, they don't care. But you see, when you bring money to them, they will worship you. Even though you are ex-convicts, Nigerians don't care. They will worship you because you have money to offer. But you see, in Ghana, it does not work like that. Ghanaians appreciate you for who you are, what you have to offer. What do you have upstairs? That is what Ghanaians go for, not money. But you see, Nigeria, they have a lot of things that I don't know how they're able to form the country, the foundation of Nigeria. I don't really know. But I think that there's a lot of things need to be correct in that country. No shade, my beloved Nigerians. I know you will come on the comment section to comment because I know. But please, this is my experience. And I want you to know that I love you people. I love Nigerians. I am in Nigeria. But the truth have to be told. The way we are going is not helping us. It's not helping our youth. The level of desperation in us as Nigerians, it is too much. It is too much. We should slow down. We should learn to take life one step at a time. No need for hurry. No need for desperation. Enjoy the process. It's a journey of life. Enjoy the journey. Don't be so hurried. Don't be desperate. That is one thing I love so much about Ghanaians. I can continue to list a lot of things that make Ghana where it is today. You see this? Ghana is heaven on earth. Ghana is peaceful. There's a lot of things that make Ghana the way it is today. That is one thing Nigerians don't understand. Ghanaians put a lot of work to make their country where it is today. And Ghanaians, you see the Ghanaians, let's talk about the leaders. You see the way the leaders are so calm, so humble. They're the reflection of the people. The leaders of Ghana, the leaders you see in Ghana are the reflection of who Ghanaians are. Why Nigerians leaders, you see them showing themselves, trying to show off. The reflection of Nigerians. So Nigerians, no shit. I love you guys. I love my people. But we need to change our ways. I must tell you the truth. Like I said, time to time, I will be dropping things I want my people to learn from Ghanaians. Not because of anything. I just wish that we should have a rethink of the way we do things as Nigerians.
Honorable Haruna Idrisu, Educational Minister of Ghana, I stand corrected. Please, when are you going to talk about this, the school in Ghana that teaches only in Igbo language? That's the Ghana Education Service permits that. I only want to know, because the last time I saw you misplace your priorities, talking about hair, comparing hair to shoe, when one is natural and the other is very artificial. The hair of a human being grows naturally. The hair of a human being cut down does not necessarily mean a person is going to pass. It doesn't mean a person is more moral. Because we all know Sakura men generally are more wicked than Rasta men. We know about that. And so the hair of a human being that was an issue that made you go and address, I don't know whether in the Parliament House I stand corrected, was you completely misplacing your priorities. This issue was not brought to you formally on any paper. This issue, your indulgence was not created on this issue typographically under any circumstance. No one wrote a letter to you concerning this to talk about, but you spoke about it. Mainly because it trended on social media, you thought you had to address it. The issue concerning Nigerians and their unnecessary inclusion, this self-arrangement on Ghana, has gone viral from Ghana to Nigeria. We have had banters. Even the president of Ghana came to speak indirectly, somehow giving Nigerians courage and hope in Ghana. We don't want that courage and hope to be stripped of Nigeria. But why should we have a school in Ghana that teaches on the Ghanaian soil, but does not teach the Ghanaian language? That is not even a problem. Until when did it become a thing that someone can come from his country into our country and then teach, have a school, set up an educational system that entertains their foreign language? Does the rules and the constitution of our country permit for that? This is what we should be speaking about. Haruna Idrisu, not the issue of trying to speak about hair being cut. Maybe because you don't have hair, you think it's a big problem. I stand corrected. I have hair. I have kept my hair very long. And the last time I checked, if with all due respect, please don't consider this disrespect, but I want to speak to the fact before you, that if you think you can be so powerful to speak that something that God created should be kept in check, then why don't you speak about what human beings are creating? That is questioning the sovereignty of the nation to be kept in check. Yeah. If you can speak to attack biology, which is the hair of a human being, and you think you can talk about that freely, then I think me speaking to you to speak up to the Nigerians should only be in your line and call of duty. With all due respect, bro, we all speak English, my brother. We all they understand the English language. Okay? And so it is not about speaking big English language that makes you, whoever you are, a person of dignity or a person worthy of being, revered with honor or glory or anything that you want to speak about. With all due respect, that is what I'll tell you. Because so you will not be the information, you will not be the minister you are for the rest of your life. Time is going to come. Somebody from your own party will be sitting in that particular seat. The person would execute his duties diligently well, redefining the responsibilities of an educational minister, and in that doing, with his very competent execution of duties, would only render you one who knew nothing about what you were doing after the time you were doing it, because both of you will be coming from the same party. The person would only prove to Ghana how an educational minister must work, and that will indirectly prove your incompetence that you were today, if today becomes a past. And then in the future, somebody from your own party is sitting on your seat and executes his duties right. The person will only portray your incompetence and your state of not really knowing what you were doing while you were educational minister. Being an educational minister is not being able to speak very well in English. No. It is to be able to work and tackle the educational sector of the country such that whatever that is educational will go to the benefit of Ghanaians. You look at the well-being of Ghanaians, especially when their education is in question. Do they have very good practical tools? Is the science lab filled with apparatus good for chemical experiments and scientific or physical experiments? Does your general arts class have very good library position for them? Your visual arts students, do they have adequate learning materials? Agricultural science, do they have farms with which they go and practice animal husbandry? With all due respect, have you focused on the threats that the school in Ghana, as a school situated in Ghana, speaking and teaching in a complete foreign language, have you looked at that critically? Or you are provoked about the fact that I'm not insulting yet, I'm not speaking a lie? Then please don't be provoked. Don't be provoked. Because with all due respect, the intensity of your pedigree or whoever you consider yourself in the political field, you should know that we have equal and same in our families. And so you are nobody's above anybody in this country. Just a human being as you are, so is the madman in the streets equally a human being. Just the human being as I am, so is the rapist and the kidnapper. But should the madman with his mad moves affect my movements in the country? No. Should the kidnapper's attitude of being a kidnapper affect me? No. Then the educational sector in Ghana should stop tolerating madness, just as the security service in this country should stop tolerating kidnappers. That is all I think. And if what I have said offends you in any way, kindly pardon me. But as it stands now, I think it is a figure and a statute of madness for a country like Ghana to not have a school anywhere outside Ghana, not even in Ghana, that teaches in only one language. But the racism and that tribalism of that Igbo tribe is being tolerated here in Ghana, giving them, positioning them a location geographical to situate a school that will teach only in Igbo language. That is you tolerating tribalism. And so, educational minister Haruna Idrisu, sit at the edge of your seat, be at the tip of your toes, because this little scratch of smoke, if not quenched, can end up in a very bizarre flame that cannot be extinguished in future. I have spoken to you and you are a wise man, so I think I have spoken enough.
If you want to hide something from a black man, put it in a book. A lot of Nigerians are reconfirming this stereotype. You people do not read. You people are not well informed about what is going on in the world. A few months ago, a US congressman came out to claim that the US aid is funding terrorism in Nigeria. The United States government have not openly by themselves come out to deny this claim. Of course, the ambassador said something, but the United States government have not openly come out to deny this claim. Now, that same government is coming to tell you that Muslims are killing Christians in Nigeria. They're literally putting a public threat that they would come and unalive people in Nigeria. Now, in an alternate universe, a crisis is happening in America. Do you think the president of Nigeria has the right, the guts, or the effrontery to give out public threats to America? Do you think the president of Nigeria would tell Americans that if they do not do what they want them to do, they would come and unalive them? So why then do the president of America think he has the right to say that to Nigeria? Aren't we a sovereign state of our own? Are we still under, by any chance, colonial masters? Because things are not adding up. I don't even understand the level of Islamophobia that is going on in Nigeria. How are you guys not seeing that this is a plot to divide us, to take our resource? A month ago, it was American influencers, young people, probably my age mates, that started pushing this narrative. And a month after, the president himself came out to issue a public threat to Nigeria. You people are smiling. The comment section of that post is disgusting. We have grown adults, grown men coming out in numbers to say, yes, sir, come to Nigeria, come and save us. There is a post I saw this morning on Twitter. An American influencer was advising the American government to put the base in Port Harcourt. Now, if you're really concerned about Boko Haram in Nigeria, have Boko Haram ever attacked any place in Port Harcourt? Why are you putting your base where we have oil?
When was the last time you saw a Nigerian leader talking for Ghanaians? When was the last time you saw even Tinubu or any politician from Nigeria talking for Ghanaians? Have you ever seen that before? But our leaders will be talking for Nigerians. Our leaders will be protecting Nigerians. Our leaders, they will be telling us that Nigerians are secured. But you will never see any Nigerian politician or any Nigerian president or any Nigerian leader talking for Ghanaians. I shock you, huh? It shock you, huh? This thing shock you. Have you ever asked yourself, why is it that our Ghanaian leaders talk too much? They talk for Nigerians, but Nigerian leaders, they don't talk for Ghanaians. Have you ever thought about it? Yes, have you ever thought about it? You see, it is by time our there. I mean now, if we are not careful, Ghana will be sold. See, anya careful, they will sell Ghana. I'm telling you, because what is coming, what is coming. If we are not careful, we can't fight it. We can't defend it. We can't protect it. We can't stop it. If we don't stop what is coming today, if we don't stop what is coming now as Ghanaians, and we allow for that thing to come, we will forget the day we were born in Ghana. I'm telling you. Do you hear what I'm saying? When did you ever heard a Nigerian leader or president or even their TV stations talking good about Ghana or even saying something to defend Ghana? This issue that is happening in Boko right now, have you ever seen any Nigerian media talking about it before, or even their president or their leaders talking about it before? But we always talk about Nigeria. We always think about Nigeria, making Nigeria to become a peaceful country. Our leaders are protecting Nigerians. Our leaders are talking for Nigerians. Our leaders are saying the Nigerians are secured. But I want to ask you, when was the last time a leader or a president from Nigeria talk for Ghanaians, or say that Ghanaians who are in Nigeria, they are safe? When? We always defend Nigeria, but we can't even defend our own. We can't protect our own. We always want to protect the foreigner more than our own. We always want to embrace the foreigner more than our own. The one who gave you the power, the one who gave you that seat, the one who pushed you to the top, you will forget him and you will protect a foreigner. Is it not stupidity? Is it not selfish? Is it not hypocritic? can you protect a foreigner and leave your own? Meanwhile, those foreigners, they are leaders, are not talking about us, are not saying anything about us, but we will protect them. It is stupidity and idiotic. If you people have gone to take money, it's up to you people.
If you are a Nigerian currently residing in Ghana, avoid dating underage girls. This particular one don't send many Nigerians to Sawam. Many of them did many years in prison because of this thing, this particular attitude. Dating someone you know very well that she's below 18 years, 18, 20, 21. They are still underage in Ghana. If you don't know, go and ask. Many of our boys dey inside Sawam for many years. Some people say they don't forget about them. Their family thinks they don't go Europe. They don't know say na Ghana prison they dey up till now. Just because of this little so-called mistake. So you see that pretty Ghanaian girl where you dey like, before you go into anything serious with her, make sure you verify her age. Ask her how old are you. If she no tell you the truth, ask people who know her. Try and do the right thing. If you must date a Ghanaian lady, date the one that is of age. I mean 23 upward is okay. 3. You need to focus on your agenda. Political debate, entertainment debate is not for you. You are here to chase the bag, and that should be your priority. If they say shatter is better than burner, bro, just smile and pass. Na Ghana jollof sweet pass, so bro, just smile and pass. Internet, no dey forget. If there is anything they want to know about these two, they should go and Google it. No be you be Google, no be your mouth they won't hear am. Stand there. Before you go stand there now, they do entertainment debating, then you get somebody offended. You will offend somebody that you will now hear, Masa, mi pesa, ade, what Jimmy ana, kwasia, introvert like me. I no kuku get strength for all these plenty drama, but they always dey my lane and advice to you. Wake up every day to your grind. Your primary purpose here. Stay out of trouble.
I wish some Nigerians will listen and change their ways and focus on the things that brought them to Ghana and stop committing nuisance and atrocity in the country, because right now the name Nigeria is so bad. Even the innocent Nigerians, we are all suffering. You can't even tell who is good or who is bad in Nigeria anymore. So please, Nigerians, please change your ways. And we all heard the way the Nigeria politician was referring to Ghana and other countries. According to him, the level of atrocity that go on in daily basis in Nigeria can never take place in Ghana and other countries. And that it is true. Nigeria daily basis, you hear terrible news. Right now, Trump is said he's coming to Nigeria to save Nigeria. Even Nigeria politicians, they don't care anymore. If Trumps have to send the military men to save Nigerians, they don't care. That is the level of how Nigeria has become, because our leaders have failed us woefully. They are seeing these things going on for so many years. They have never done anything to solve the problem. Sometimes I even wonder, what did they even think of? When they go to Aso Rock, what meeting did they hold about the country growth? It's so sad though. It's so sad. When you think about Nigeria issue, you will weep, you will cry. Yes, all countries have their problem. Even Ghana, they also have their challenges. No that. But the one that is going on in Nigeria, I don't think any country are facing those kind of problems. It's too much. It's too much. We really need a savior in the country. At this point, I would love to see your comments on the comment section of what you also think of this video. And please, if you have not liked the video, do me well by liking the video, and don't forget to share so that more people can see this video. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.